Okay. You can still see the ghostly image of where Kogolra was last seen. Okay. Where were we? Yes, it's not looking great for the humans. We're like, bye! We've got a cache to go check out. Oh, her leg's in an enemy sight line. I am gonna do a dash. That takes an action. Cover more distance this turn by doubling your movement speed. Itsy bitsy, creepy creepy. I don't know how far we need to go to be out of combat. There is this red button that appears on the bottom right where you can flee combat, but you have to get 27 meters away. And I can't tell you the times I'm like, I've got to flee combat, but you move, and then the enemies, of course, move to attack you. So it's actually really difficult to get far enough away. But here we are. Okay. So we're watching a fight as we creep past it because we are being careful. Oh, that's a critical hit on the warg by Aradin. He does an action surge, but a little bit of a miss, and manages to heal himself. Ramira has got Bane on her, so she's not doing so hot with her attack rolls. That's the goblin boss being fierce. Oh dear. Oh, that's a miss. Okay. He went for Ramira, the archer. Bugbear's still hitting Aradin. Zevlor has taken out a goblin archer at his high point. Bath does a good dodge. Everyone's just about staying up. Will has got his one-note Arms of Haydar, but he has taken one down. Another Ray of Sickness miss for Zevlor. Good man. And we've got the high ranges taking out Will. Ooh, looks painful. Dramatic death for the Booyag Bath and his hand crossbow. It's all kicking off. Ramira probably going to die. Ramira the archer is probably going to die on the next turn. Not looking good for Aradin. We don't know how many health potions he has. Will's all right. Bath hasn't been hit, but they'll be fine. I'm going to be dramatic about it.
Quietly now.
I do want to go up here. So, he's not been spotted and he's out of sight line, so we're going to have him jump up here. We're going to get a nice vantage point up high.
Where do I go from here?
She's the only one in the initiative. She's going to... Yep, she can do it. Jumping is based on strength, as far as I recall. And that's another dash. Probably doesn't need to be sneaking, but we are doing it anyway.
Best be on my way.
Oh, it's going to be hell on the knees, isn't it? I tried sneaking around once in the house, and I was like, why don't you just crawl? Crawl, If you're in fear for your life, you can't hold that, especially if you're my age. It is not fun. All right. I will bring them out of stealth soon. We are quite far away. Oh, warg dodging well with high AC. Ramira's got a little bit of healing. Great stuff. Oh. And that's an opportunity attack, but it was a miss. Oh, and then a hit. She's been baned again. She shouldn't be taking on that goblin boss. Zevlor, man, I think you should throw something heavier. Oh, and that's a death on our Aradin. The warg is... Oh, where's he going? I think he might be coming up to me. And that's an Eldritch Blast on the Bugbear, which was a miss. How embarrassing. Oh, another miss. Some good dodging going on. Now it's Aradin and Bath against the Bugbear. I'm a little concerned that warg is coming for us. He's on 1 health, but I think he's going to go around to where Kogolra was last seen. But sightlines don't go this far, so I'm going to get her to climb up here and then come out of stealth. Awkward. Doop, 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 doop. And we're just going to go this way a bit and then grab Astaria.
Ready.
Alright. And now we're going to
Survival is all that matters.
Stealth. Boop. I don't know why that was the sound effect. That's coming out of stealth. Boop. And another dash. Now I have no idea if you get, maybe if we get a certain distance away it will just take us out of the initiative, or maybe it will just carry on and we can be like halfway across the map and it's like, we're still fighting, man.
At the ready.
So here we go. Astarion, you can stand up as well, my friend. We weren't far enough away. Astarion is now in the initiative role. It's no big deal. I mean, he couldn't. I wasn't going to make him go further away than she could go, so whatever. Just, I didn't expect it to happen, so we have learnt something, and that's always a good time. It literally has to go black screen because we're so far away. Alright. Ramira in her own personal battle with Zakru, the goblin boss. She's doing some good dodging. Oh, that's a heavy hit on Bath. And another goblin down by Zeblor's crossbow. And Will is swinging and missing a lot and taking some hits. Oh, that's a critical hit. Good job, Bath. And a heal. Yeah, I mean, they might make it through. Bath is tanking pretty well. Will is not looking so hot, but there we go. We're facing the wrong direction. This feels very weird. I mean, clearly we're not part of this fight. And it's just like, yes, you are. We've got some balsam over there. We're not going to be able to reach it.
Very well.
Good to pick up some... Oh, then there we are. We are out of combat. Yeah. And this is some balsam. Lovely. Now we'll get
Hungry for the
Astarion.
slaughter.
He should also pop out. Okay, we will do a little dash then. He seems to need to be a bit further along. Boop. There we go. And we are out of combat. We'll never know. Well, I kind of liked, you know, we kind of wish we could have should have stayed and just like ended turn to see what happens. If we run backwards. No, I mean, that's just for my edification, not for these guys.
Still breathing.
So we managed to get
despite
past
everything.
that fight that was nothing to do with us. We're going to climb up here and then we've got some level ups to do. Hi, Snoom! We have updated the channel, which probably means only good things. And we see from up here, we're going
Another
to
step
try and
forward.
get a vantage point. I've got no sense of direction. Was it back here? Or was it up there? It wasn't that far away, surely. I'm terrible. I think it was here. Oh yeah, there's the horn. Oh man, we can't see. There's a looking glass when you need one. Alright, so let's check out what the journal says. Oh, no worry about missing stream start. It's a very casual, silly sort of stream. Okay, find a cure, find a way to remove... We found people taking refuge in a grove. We should explore it. There might be a healer inside. Oh, I didn't think of that. Companions, the pale elf. We met a strange elf who had also been infected with a parasite. He was hostile at first, but agreed to join us when he learned we were infected too. Alright, Maparuni. Oh, and now we can't see the cache. Did we loot the cache? No, we didn't loot the cache. Is the cache a lie? Shocking. Anyway, let's have a mosey around here then. We can't see what happened. So, we have a chest here. Maybe this is the cache. That's a trap disarm toolkit we're going to send to Astarion as he's a rogue. And some gold. Oh, we said we were going to do the old level up. So, I haven't... do I have plans for this one? Doop-a-doo. Yeah, I'm bringing up my little, very small note. Oh, headache's actually getting worse. Hopefully the painkiller will kick in soon. Well, we can level up Kogolra at least. With the derpy hat. Hooray for derpy hats. Alright, so health increase. We've got class features. Level 1 spell slot unlocked. Channel divinity charges 1. And then we've got a couple of actions that we'll look at in a minute. So we've just got some new spells to prepare. It's added, create, or destroy water. Now, we are going to respec when we get the opportunity. I'm not feeling the life domain was just, that's so easy. Do life domain on a cleric. But it's just wrong for the old Cleric of Talos and what we are trying to do in this playthrough. Or play session, maybe. Okay. So until we do that, we will just keep duping around. Keep in mind... Alright, Bane or Command I'm leaning towards. I think Command is a bit too... Can't think of the word. That's helpful, isn't it? I'm going to have some water and think about the word. Regimented? Organised. For a Cleric of Talos, organisation. Is that what we want? We might go with Bane, a level 1 enchantment spell. Up to 3 creatures receive a -d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. For 10 turns, it is a charisma save. You need to be 9 meters, and it is concentration. We currently have one other concentration spell, which is Shield of Faith as bonus action. So we'll see. We'll see. Sorry to hear you're getting a lot of headaches now. I'm very susceptible to the old headaches. Yeah, I'm starting to have... Well, I've learned to recognise which one it is depending on which part of the head hurts and how. But sometimes you just get headaches. They don't know the reasons for all headaches. Sad to say. No, there is no command to dance in the command spell in this game, Snoom. It's more like drop your weapon or halt or flee, that kind of thing. So Astarian's level up is pretty basic. He gets a health increase, and then he gets 3 cunning actions, which means for him, if we click the right icon, disengage, dash, and hide can all be bonus actions. So we don't have to make any big decisions there. Let's head down. We'll do a nice little set. Oh! You know what that is? That's my hotkeys right there. So my quick save button is the same as my go to have a break button. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, I'm not picking up that. Let's tweak that right now. I usually tweak that button, but if you were here at the beginning, you know it was a very flappy beginning stream. I only decided on the game like a minute before, so nothing's really very sorted out. Wait, no, I'm looking at keybinds, aren't I? So well, if you feel you have to make tea all the same, that's all good. There can't be anything wrong with that. Just finding quick save. Quick save is now on caps lock. Boop, boop. There is an oil barrel here. Yeah, I'll pick it up. I don't think we're weighed down too much. Oil can be useful for slowing down. We've got a little skeleton by a fire. How his fire has lasted longer than his flesh is quite shocking. A candle. We picked up a candle already, so we're sending this one to Astarian. And we've got a silver pendant with guidance, the divination cantrip. Grime covers this necklace, but you can vaguely discern delicate engravings of a moon and harp. So we are in the harper sort of area. We'll send it to Astarian because Kogolra has guidance as a cleric.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The harpers were busy.
Okay.
Well, that's curious.
Okay, we find rocks curious at this point. Right on. Let's see.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
So I don't have a lot of notes for Kogolra, but one of the things is that she loves gold. Okay, so nature. Survey the spiders, which probably won't go very well because of our -1 from intelligence. But we have the guidance boost. We'll see. 4. It's a 4 there, right? And we are ending up with it being 5. We have failed our nature check.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders?
Okay, we still have options. We have an animal handling option and a sleight of hand option. And this won't surprise you to know that I don't just look at, oh, what gives me the best rolls. I will choose what she's most likely to do. I know this is quite a proactive thing. She's not very proactive, but she noticed it, so she's checking it out. So the spiders are clutching the pouch. She's a bit torn, because on the one hand, the spiders want to keep the pouch, so therefore, according to her doctrine, she should let them keep the pouch, but she really likes gold. So now she's having a bit of a dilemma, but she can feel her faith strongly within her. Her faith is stronger than gold. So the spiders want to keep the pouch of gold. They keep the pouch of gold. Yes, I'm even doing what spiders decide for her. Wooden barrel. We have an antidote. Neutralizes the effects of all poisons. And a potion of glorious vaulting. 10 turns, triple your jump distance. That would be great. She doesn't jump very far. Was that the cache? I guess it was. It just feels like it would be something a bit more. But yeah, it's gone, so I guess we carry on. I know that the journal said, oh, maybe there's a healer in there, but right now there's a battle going on, so we're just going to carry on. Oh, and using our helpful Alt key, we have found a dragon egg mushroom. Yes, we cannot have the shinies.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
And some more balsam. So we're going to look down here. There's a path. We can't drop down without hurting ourselves. We've got a ruptured mind flayer pod down there, though, which does make us feel a little curious. Oh, there might be a way around. There's a bridge. Maybe there's a way to climb down. I'm just going to kick off my slippers. All right, we are going to aim to go and check out that mind flayer pod. I always play it as one of the subtle effects of the tadpole is a desire to. Am I sitting too high up now? No, I'm alright. A desire to connect with other tadpoles and to protect other tadpoles, and that gives us a slight. Even for like my evil characters, there's a little pull of don't hurt this person that's niggling away, which is really helpful, and I use that for don't kill everyone. Thank you, please. Can I get up there? Up there? Can I jump up there? Not enough space, my arse. So yeah, if there's possibly another person, Tadpole is doing a subtle subconscious nudge to find them. To find one of their own, and she's interpreting that as, oh, maybe we could find another ally like we found Astarion. We've got a cragged rock we can climb down. Let's check the way. No more fights. Have we just gone in a big circle? We've just gone in a big circle. It is not a character thing that I get lost a lot. It's a me thing. Okay, so we're going to go down and then left. Oh dear. I've got a literal map. Nope. I'm playing tiredness and headache. Got to be careful. There could still be enemies in the area, so we're going to jump as far that way as possible. Oh my god, she jumped so recklessly. She's like, ooh. Cool. Oh, a backpack. Gotta love the Alt key. And we have health potion, a grease bottle, and some thieves' tools. We'll send those to Astarion. Do we have backpacks? It's good to have backpacks. Astarion does not have a backpack. Bella, just in case you find things you want to keep, have a backpack. I like giving backpacks to everybody.
Let's get going. How much farther can I go?
We've got some mugwort. I recently found out that I am slightly allergic to mugwort. Not full-on allergic, like hay fever allergic. And there's loads around here, so that was a fun fun summer. Oh, a pouch. See, I wouldn't have seen that because it's so well camouflaged. Another malachite. Okay, so we're hugging the rock to go around the left. Scrapwood shield. To try to find where that mind flayer pod was without breaking our legs. I've seen people go, we'll just jump down, break all our legs, and then do a short rest. I'm like, sure, you can do that. It's a game mechanic, absolutely, but would anyone really do that? It's just a broken leg, guys. So no, it hurts. Oh, a signpost. We could find out where we are.
Everything.
Maybe.
West, Baldur's Gate. East, Elturel.
Of course, one of the issues is she isn't going anywhere. She is a bit of a wanderer, walking around and sowing chaos where she can in order to serve her god. I guess she assumes Astarion wants to get back to Baldur's Gate. So, did it say west? I'm terrible. So we're going to try and head in a westerly direction. Because she's like, sure. We could do that. Can we get down here? It feels like... Oh, I can see... Oh, come on. Oh, there's a path. I think. Come on. Oh, come on. Now we can't jump down there.
You're going to be all right.
I just thought maybe there'd be something craggy to climb down, you know, another craggy rock. But that was breaking legs territory, so okay. Looks like we're... Oh, there's some people. Is the Astarion going to tell us to be careful? Strangely cautious fella. What was the last thing anyone said to us? Not counting the spiders, who just said, mine. Okay, the last thing anyone said... We talked about the harpers. That doesn't really give us any direction. Yeah, it was... Oh, god damn. My headache's actually getting worse. Okay.
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
Someone's bleeding.
Press the wound. Not like that.
What then?
Looks like some people are failing
I
with bandaging.
don't know.
Yeah, so our last directive was be careful. So we're going to go into stealth.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Because we don't want to draw any attention.
Hang on, Ed.
Oh, a mushroom.
You're going to be all right.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
He's so pale.
Stop it. You're scaring him.
Okay. I'm not going to pickpocket Astarion.
You're all right. You're all right.
I mean, we are being careful. Because we're sneaking, but we can't... we're sneaking into the
What are we
sight
gonna do,
lines. Can we jump down without interacting?
I don't know.
Without, like, killing ourselves? That's at -6 HP. That would not be careful. Breaking an ankle, not careful. So... They're gonna spot us, but we will try and creep past.
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
Press the wound. Not like that.
Ah, I've been entangled in the twisting vines.
What then?
They're huge. They've got my head.
I
Help! Help!
don't know.
Okay, edging forward. And Astarion failed a hiding check, but nothing's happened.
Hang on, Ed.
Okay, so
You're
we'll
going
just
to be all right.
On my way.
keep going.
He's so pale.
I've been busted.
Stop it. You're scaring him.
Okay.
You're a true soul.
I was like, are they going to
You
notice me?
can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not
Just
a step
marched up.
closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Yes, she's quite familiar with brands. So she said, stop, don't come any closer. So I'm going to freeze and hold up my hands.
She might be a healer, Bray.
She might be a bandit.
Or both.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Okay, we don't have much direction here. He has said wait, she said don't come any closer. She would not come any closer. Okay. We don't have direction. Don't come any closer, be careful. Reaching for my weapon wouldn't be careful. He said wait. Like wait as if, like he wants to talk to me maybe. So I'm gonna hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Oh no.
She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Alright, I've got to pop up to close, so there we go. Alright, so I've actually got a little piece of paper because of the stupid headache and the tiredness, I'm not remembering things that happened like 2 minutes ago. So I have written down our current instructions. Edwin said, protect them. So we must protect them. Okay, and now she's saying, do you have orders for us? So, protect them, reporting to Edwin. Clearly, they now must report to Kogolra. She doesn't understand what they're talking about. She remembers that the goblin boss shouted for the Absolute. And she's mentioned that he was with the Absolute. So she's assuming these guys are with the goblins. So it's a tense situation. It could become hostile. But maybe this is good. Maybe this is a way we make sure that goblins aren't hostile to us. So, what is the most protective and giving orders? None of them are orders. So the most protective one is number 4, which is why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Oh. Okay, they're looking for fugitives. We are fugitives from the crash. So we'll say, that's us. I'm a survivor, so you found us.
You! Brenna! Kill her!
True soul. Absolute. What did they mean?
You're
And
devoted to this absolute, whatever it is.
so this is a nice example of how just agreeing with people can cause chaotic situations. So she's feeling pretty pumped. Okay, let's do an examine. Always like to examine my enemies before getting into combat or doing a move. So we have a level 2 human, novice of the Absolute. He has a lot of strength. It looks like his proficiency is intelligence and wisdom. A really high AC, and that is a big sword. His outfit is cleric, but I don't know what I would call him with those kind of proficiencies. Proficiencies in intelligence and wisdom. Is that maybe a paladin? Maybe. Brenna, she has a mace and some very light armor. Her AC is much lower. She's proficient in wisdom and intelligence, mostly wisdom. So they might be like novice paladins or something. Or, you know, she might be clerical. Either way, she's easiest to take out, but he is going to hit hardest. But, oh no! Edwin said protect them. When Andric said kill them, he wasn't talking to us. It wasn't a directive to us. We are supposed to protect them. That was the last thing we've got. So how do we protect them whilst being in a fight with them? And now, oh, I haven't reordered my skills here. I said I was going to look at these and then I didn't. I apologise. So one of my channel divinity class actions is turn undead. Pray to turn all the undead that can see you for 3 turns with a wisdom save. Got to be quite close. I'm going to put channel divinity spells over here. And we also picked up preserve life as a class action. That's 6 healing. Evoke a healing energy to restore your allies. So I'll put that over there. Oh, I didn't realise we had bless as well. Oh, I can fiddle around with it another time if we continue on. Protect them, protect them. Ideally, I would be like putting them to sleep or charming them in some fashion.
The dance macabre.
Thanks. Thanks, Astarion. Astarion, of course, has no compunction in this way, so... Okay, I did it. Thank you. It's alright. Belated painkiller delivery. Yeah, Astarion doesn't follow her doctrine, so he's like, what are you doing? We are killing them. And she's like, no, don't kill them. But they've just met. I'm not sure he would really listen to her. She's going to turn on, this sounds a little gamey, non-lethal attacks and say, alright, Astarion, we're just going to knock them out. They don't know what they're doing. They're being idiots. We're just going to knock them out. Now, with the toggle lethal attacks being on, this only works for melee attacks. If you use spells, if you use ranged attacks to do a killing blow, they would be, well, dead. While they wouldn't, I don't know. It's just how the game works. We've got some twisting vines ahead. So we can plink down their health. If I do a ranged attack, that will do 10 damage tops. So he'd still be alive, and then we could finish him off with a donk on the head. We have 1 spell slot, so we're saving that, and we have some cantrips. Sacred Flame, Guidance, Blade Ward. We might use Blade Ward when they get up close. But we're going to plink and maybe a piercing shot. Oh, could inflict gaping wounds, which causes extra damage, so we're not doing that. She's going to ranged attack Andric because he is the biggest issue. That's 45 though. 70 on Brinna, but we could accidentally kill her. So because Astarion and Kogolra are in the same in the initiative roll, we can go interchangeably. So Astarion 5 to 15 damage, so he could outright kill them if he shoots them with a bow. So she's like, no, stand down. So he's got a dagger out. Doesn't seem great. So his firebolt is 1 to 10. Now I immediately was like, don't use it, it's int based. He is not an int character, but his intelligence isn't that terrible. I mean, yeah, it's not like wizard levels, but it's better than I thought it was. Sorry, Astarion. And that would do, but then it would put burning on, so that could tick over into a terrible death-like thingamajig bob, which we don't want. A regular range attack, not a sneak attack. 50, 70. It's 4 to 9. What was I looking at? I was looking at the sneak attack before. Oh gosh, I am going to have to stop soon. My head is not happy. I will do so. Narai, you also have a nice day. I will pass on the message. And thanks for coming by. So if we do a regular range attacks, that's 50 on Andric, but we're going to do it. Yeah. 9 damage. Excellent. Now switching back to his dagger. We're going to stay on this side because they will have to come through the twisting vines. Although I have sneaking suspicion at least one of them is going to have some spells. So we're going to stay there.
No choice but to keep going.
And Kogolra, 3 to 10. Oh, she could accidentally kill Brenna, so we can't do that. Alright, let's switch back. We're going to jump in. Whee! And it's got 40%. We're going to try and hit Andrik and just see what Brenna does. Ah, and he's knocked out. Excellent. That's what we wanted. And it's kind of hard to get close to Brenna because I'm clicking on the other guy, but I'm going to edge forward. Yoink. And turn around. Don't have your back to... There you go. Oof. Hello, Jeep Wrangler. I'm actually not doing so great. I have a blinding headache and we're going to stop soon, I'm afraid to say. We're just going to finish up here, I think. And she's used up her action, so we're going to end turn there and see what Brenna does behind the tree. Oh, that's a command to halt. Did well. Yeah, I think she is a little burgeoning cleric as well. She shoved me, but, you know, I'm pretty strong, low to the ground. She didn't get a good hit. Now, we've got 2 to 7 on a main hand attack. We've got 65% to hit. We are trying to knock them out. So we'll just do that then. Ooh, a nice dodge. Nice dodge. Okay, so Starion's got a halt command. Let's check out what that is specifically.
Don't let them see you bleed.
Oh, don't let them see you bleed. Okay, command halt. Cannot move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. So he's pantsed out completely. I have used... Do I have a good bonus? I could push her, but what would be the point? It doesn't... There's no reason to push her right now. She would just be out of the range of any opportunity attack. I'm not going to dip because we don't want to accidentally kill. I can take a hit from her. She's like, I forgot my shield. There's nothing really we can do. Well, that we're willing to do. So we're going to take a hit, and that's alright. Oh, she does run away. I do the opportunity attack for 5 damage. And she's halted both of us. Healed herself. Okay. I was like, this is going to be a bit boring, isn't it? Okay. So she's now down. Oh no, she healed herself. Okay. So I'm going to have Astarion jump out of the twisting vines. Yoink. He's like, this is ridiculous. Can't we just kill them? Kogolra's like, do this. She's putting her foot down. He's like, oh god, fine. He does have a little squidgy action. She's up to 10 again. Can he? He's 4 to 9, so we will do a range attack. 75% chance to hit. Oh, and that's a 7 right there. That's nice. Do you think he can hide behind the tree so we not get halted? There are some twisting vines. He's going to hide behind a tree. Good job, Astarion. She has no idea where you are now. Oh, and that's a Sacred Flame on Kogolra, but it has been saved because my wisdom is high. Although, is it a dex save? It's hard to tell. I think Sacred Flame might be one of those ones where the tooltip is incorrect. Either way, I saved it, so yay. And Astarion's been pushed into the vines, which is absolutely fine. He can just hang out over there. Kogolra's not trusting that he's going to follow her lead. 3 damage, we've got 65%. Hopefully we can knock her out now, because I need to stop.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
No, it's a dodge! This is going to drag on for ages, isn't it? Hope your soul is what? What did you say? Latest? I don't know. We don't know what I said. I just babbled something. Maybe I can push you into the vines, lady. I don't know if that... Is that vines there? I can just about see a gleam. Alright, 55% chance. Let's do it. Yeah! I'm entangled! That's just always fun, isn't it? Now she's going to hop up. Yoink. And... as close as she can get. I know this means she can hit me, but... what are you going to do?
Let's have some carnage.
Good job, Astarion. You've been really helpful. She's on 3. He can't really do anything because he would have to use his range and that could kill her. But what are we going to do? What have we decided? Have we decided that the companions are just going to do what the leader says and follow them, or are we going to be a bit more like individual? Obviously it would be easier if they just did what I said, but I'm very character focused, as you may have noticed. And they just met. I don't think Astarion has... Well, Astarion's not exactly a trusting dude. He's like, this is fucking ridiculous. I am going to kill her. And Kogolra's like, no! Or something to that effect. 75%. He shrugs out of the twisting vines and he's like, I can do it. And she's like, stop. And he's like, no. And now she's dead. And Kogolra's like, well, that was chaotic of you, so she's okay. And he just keeps getting entangled. I'm just going to do a quick loop because I can't help myself. She's alright with it. It was a random thing. She could not control him. She liked that. She's a very interesting character. I'm enjoying her so far in this short time we played. We are going to do a save there. Partly because it's time to finish anyway, and partly because I'm starting to
I'll need to rest soon.
do a little wonky wink because my headache hurts so much on that side. Nobody wants to see that. So we're going to do a save. And yeah. Lovely jubbly. That is the end of our little mini play session of Baldur's Gate. I'm really looking forward to, in the not too distant future, doing a proper stream playthrough when I finish the game by myself. Yeah, I love it so much, and I think it fits streaming really well. And I know, yeah, everybody's playing it, everybody's streaming it, and I don't care. It's just really fun. So I'm looking forward to that. Whether we come back to see Kogolra again in her strange mission to spread chaos for her god Talos, I couldn't tell you.